What? That can't be.
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia. Back at Haven, I thought I saw... How can you be here?
She isn't. Things in the Fade have a tendency to show up looking like people you know. Demons, mostly.
You think my survival impossible. Yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Really? How hard is it to answer one question? I'm a human, and you are?
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
No, I don't.
The memories you have lost were taken by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I'd like to have a few words with this nightmare about that.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
The big demon Eramond was trying to bring through.
Yes.
It's nearby?
Yes.
Well, shit.
When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
I didn't quite taunt as many as I wanted to. Here we go. Let's take these memories back.
What's going on here?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Run while you can! Warn them!
Now is the hour of our victory.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me! What's going on here?
So that mark on your hand, it wasn't sent by Andraste. It came from that orb Corypheus was using.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
So this was what? An accident? A random ricochet in the middle of a fight?
And if it was?
If it was, then neither the Maker nor Andraste were in any way involved in this. I'm just...
If you believe in the Maker, then you believe he made this world, and everything in it, including your accident. And if you do not, then nothing has changed. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
What's wrong, Hawk?
I wondered if you might be concerned about the Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed Corypheus took their minds. You've seen it happen yourself. Come on. You can add it to the things to yell at the Wardens about when we get out of here.
Oh, I intend to.
I've never met the Divine. You think that was really her?
We have survived in the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or, if it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia, that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
Whatever she is, she seems to want to help us.
And the Nightmare? From what she said, I don't look forward to meeting it. Sounds like it preys on fear. Stealing people's memories. That's low, even for a demon.
Fear is a very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion. Save perhaps desire. Be wary. The Nightmare will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
But after what it did to the Wardens, it's going to learn to fear for itself.
I never thought of doing that until now, like switching to the character that's talking. It kind of it gives it a little bit more of a, I'm not sure cinematic is really the word I'm looking for, but I don't know, makes it kind of interesting. Oh boy, get wrecked. There we go. Good stuff. Alright, so...
We have a visitor. Some silly little girl comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from her shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think the pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such dread? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
I expected worse.
These are but minor servants of the Nightmare.
Pity.
Yeah, these really are just easy targets right now. It gets a lot more fun later, though. That's why I'm probably gonna skip. Well, I'm gonna skip all like the extra stuff that you can do here in the Fade. Like, there's a lot of little collection things that you can do here and there or whatever. But I really just want to focus on the main beefier parts of this. So let's go up this way. Don't mind if I pick up a couple of these. Sometimes they have something decent inside of them. Mirrors that grant a little bit of attribute.
Watch out! I don't know what those are, but they're coming our way.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? You're a failure, and your family died knowing it.
Well, that's going to grow tiresome quickly.
Those were little fears. Tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
And of course, they look like giant spiders.
Spiders? That is not what I saw.
Remember, we walk in the Fade. Demons of fear shape their appearance to unnerve each of us.
Wonderful.
I feel a little bit busier now trying to switch to the characters as they're talking. I might have better luck if I could remember all of their dialogue.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
Let's have a little chat with the Divine here before we engage those enemies, because if I remember correctly,
There
they
is
just
not much time, Inquisitor.
they interrupt and we lose her after fighting them.
You must know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
As must you. The answer lies in your memories, lost to the nightmare when you last walked the Fade.
Or you could just tell me.
Would you trust my words? Trust what you have seen.
What can you tell me about this mark on my hand?
You already know how the mark came to be upon your hand. As for what it is the needle that pulls the thread, as well as the key.
I don't understand.
It is the needle that passes through the veil, as little else can. You are the thread, and it is the key that locks or unlocks a door to the Fade. It lets you walk in the Fade physically, and survive. Without it, Corypheus must find another way to the Black City. It is part of you now, and cannot be removed without your death.
So, can you tell me what you are?
I told you. I am helping you.
Yes, but are you her, or some kind of Fade remnant of her? Or a spirit imitating her?
Our world is never that simple. What if the answer is none of those things? Or all of them? I am what the Maker made me. The question is, are you what the Maker made you, Inquisitor?
Wow, that's deep.
I was meant to become the Inquisitor.
But what is the Inquisitor? And how will she change the world? You believe in your purpose, and that is good. That is your power.
You still haven't answered my question. What are you?
I am what you see. All other answers rest in you.
We should keep moving.
Yes, yeah, I think that's enough. Enough of that from her. She doesn't really give any straight answers. Oh my god, Templars are so good for this mission. Good stuff.
Keep running!
Go!
This is the breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped. The demon! Keep running! Ah!
Go!
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then you... She died.
Yes.
So this can't be the Divine.
You don't say.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Are you a memory of the Divine? A reflection?
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal Divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
What, again? It wasn't their fault. We can debate the depressing details when we get back to Adamant.
Assuming that the Wardens and their demon army didn't destroy the Inquisition while we were gone.
So what do you say? Terrible actions are only justified when they're your terrible actions? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. But you'd ignore that, because you can't imagine a world without the Wardens, even if that's what we need.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
What are you saying? You want to get rid of the Wardens? Everyone makes mistakes. They would have died to save us.
I don't know what to tell you. There are a few good ones, but an awful lot of the Wardens I've known went crazy.
Sweet Maker, could both of you please shut up? We can argue once we've escaped from the giant fear demon.
Inquisitor.
The nightmare has found us.
All together!
I'm with you.
Wow, we made quick work of
Real or
them.
not, the Divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
That was perfect. That was perfectly executed right there. This is on Nightmare, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that or not.
Did the king's bastard think he could prove himself? It's far too late for that. Your whole life you left everything to more capable hands. The Archdemon, the throne of Ferelden. Who will you hide behind now?
Is that all it's got? I've heard worse than that from Morrigan.
Oh, that was awesome. That's my first time hearing that because, of course, this is my first time having Alistair instead of Shroud. It's badass. Nice. Ah, deep stalkers. I was like, what the hell are those? Those were dead deep stalkers. That's what they were. Let's go touch this mirror. And get a little willpower from it.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
Oh, shh. The line in the sand was a bit excessive. They were already being controlled by the Abyss, but whatever. I'm trying to make some use out of that skill. Like, I still don't like it. I still think that it's a waste of, like, slot space, basically. That there are other things more useful to put in its place on the action bar, but while I've got it, might as well, you know? And more rings. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna take the high path here. Like I said, I'm just kind of focusing on getting to the good bits of this mission. Oh yeah, like this part. Let's do this. I only got one of them. Alright, well. There you don't. Come back here. Nice. Shield break. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are you in trouble? Ow. That hurt. One down. Damn it, almost had him. But he got shield more again. Nice. Man, I don't know. I'm actually starting to think I might be over leveled for this. Let me double check. Yep, this is in fact on Nightmare. I'm just that damn good, I guess. Maybe that's why there's not that many people watching this series. Because I'm just too damn good. I'm just kidding. No, I wonder if there is actually some truth to that. Because I notice on YouTube, when it comes to like people commenting on videos and viewer reactions and stuff like that, a lot of people just don't like watching people that are good at games. They like to see people failing. They like to see people dying and fucking up and all that. So if I just sit here and dominate everything on Nightmare, I guess it's not all that interesting to people. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I wish I could turn it up harder. I really wish I could. I wish there was a harder difficulty than Nightmare. This is awfully soft and sweet for Nightmare. More rings. More rings I'll probably never use. Where am I looking? Ah, this way. What? Just one spider? Whoa, whoa. No, wait. There is definitely a lot more. And I missed that charge completely. Looks like Solix might need some help. What is that thing? Oh, he's... Oh, okay, yep. Oh, poor Varric. What happened to you, bro? Got caught by something. Solix, won't you get him up? Okay, this is getting weird. Come on, come on. Do the war cry. Ow! Forgot he was gonna do something like that. Come on, turn this way. Thought you might do that. So this will be fun as long as he stays on the other side of the demon. Oh crap. How many of them are there? 2, I think? Oh, nice. Yeah, Heiko was already doing the Templar abilities. Very nice. Oh my god, this is getting crazy. Let's do this. First of all, Saulus needs a potion. Second of all, why the hell is Varric still down? Whoa, that was weird. Oh, they were already dead. Let's see, what do we got here? More lightning essence. Cool. And... ah, right, potion thingy-majig over there. Supply cache, I mean. Let's go ahead and pick those up while we're at it. Ah, and there's the divine. Blackwall, why don't you take point?
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will banish the army of demons and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
The rift! We're almost there!
Great, Hawk. Why not just dare the old gods to try and stop you?
Oh my god. I forgot how big that thing is. That is awesome looking. Well then, let's get to it.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed her you too.
You are nothing!
Damn it.
We're almost there!
Uh-oh. Okay, what is tearing up Varric? He was taking out a whole lot of damage there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ease up, bro. Maybe that's why.
You will die in agony!
Why does he want my ass so bad? Ah. Am I even hitting anything? There we go. That's better. Alright, we gotta focus on this guy. Whoops. I didn't. Whatever. Okay, yeah, we got serious problems here. Solus is really close to dying. Come on, give me the damn... There we go. Let me hang over here by Blackwall. Maybe he can get some work done for me. In terms of pulling aggro, I mean. What the hell is Hawk doing? Look at her over there. Is she drunk? Crap. Yep, he did. Bastard.
I grow fat on your fear.
Hurry, what? No! Damn it, I was just switching to the Inquisitor too. Where the hell is she? Come on, Heike, get up.
You cannot stand against me.
So close, just kill it. There we go.
How do we get by?
Go! I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Wardens caused this mess. A Warden must...
A Warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Alistair.
Right. Good luck. I'll keep it off you. For the Wardens!
She was right. Without the nightmare to control them, the mages are free and Corypheus loses his demon army. Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
They came out of this alive. As far as I'm concerned, they can tell whatever stories they like.
That's how legends get started. Or at least that's what Varric always says.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake. Where is Alistair?
Warden Alistair died striking a blow against a servant of the Blight. We will honor his sacrifice, and remember how he exemplified the ideals of the Grey Wardens, even as Corypheus and his servants tried to destroy you all from within.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
You leave. The unfortunate truth is that you're still vulnerable to Corypheus. Without Alistair to guide you, leaving the Wardens unchecked is a risk I'm not willing to take. By the authority of the Inquisition, you are banished from Southern Thedas.
No.
Hawk will oversee your return to the Warden Fortress at Weishaupt.
Yes, your worship.
Your worship, I would stay, if you allow it, and continue our fight.
Of course. I have never doubted your loyalty, Blackwall.
Good luck with your Inquisition. Try not to start an exalted march on anything. And take care of Varric for me.
Hawk sent me one final report. She's on her way to Weishaupt. Their wardens are gone as well. Adamant Fortress has been sealed. You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
The Grey Wardens are active in other nations. If we put out a discreet warning about the danger they pose,
We may improve our standing with nations already concerned about the Wardens. I will take the matter to Josephine. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
remind me what we know about the plot against Selene.
The Venatori are planning some kind of attack on the Imperial Court. Corypheus may even be fueling the conflict between the Empress and her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard. If we warn Selene, she may prove a most valuable ally against Corypheus.
Where can I find the Empress?
She's holding a grand masquerade ball at her winter palace in Halam Shiral. Your invitation has been arranged. That is where the Venatori will strike. Speak with us when you are ready. What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry, I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
Well then, I wonder what you guys are thinking now, honestly, about all of those events that just took place, including the banishing of the Wardens. I really feel like the whole way it's being kind of put like that, in terms of them being banished, it feels a bit cruel and almost a bit unfair for the Wardens, you know. But it is, just as the Inquisitor said, they are very likely still vulnerable to Corypheus and his manipulations, so as long as he exists, he poses a serious threat to the Wardens, and of course then that can be, once again, a threat to the rest of Thedas, should they fall into his control. So, that's how I feel about it. I think one of my playthroughs I actually did go ahead and I had the Wardens stay with me, but through the War Room missions, they were pretty much getting wiped out. So, in a way, by banishing them like this, yeah, it does seem, again, kind of cruel, but we're saving their lives, even if that's not really what the Wardens even want. They seem to very often want to go down in battle, you know, for a greater good, but I just can't stand by and watch them fall into corruption again, or end up wiped out one mission at a time. So that's going to do it for this video, and that wraps up Here Lies the Abyss as a mission. Next up we will be doing the Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts mission, and I'm looking forward to that, or at least the final fight. Not so much the rest of it, but well, did I just give it away that I'm gonna fight her? You know who I'm talking about. I don't go for all of that extra, like, how can I say, information gathering in order to be able to simply arrest her or whatever that ending is. No. There is far too good of a fight to let it end in such a non-violent way. But that is going to wrap it up for now, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Click the like button to support these Dragon Age Inquisition videos. I will have, also, by the way, more Jaws of Hakon footage coming up sometime this week as well, so keep an eye open for that. Thanks again for watching. My name is Kinetic, and I'll see you next time.